Welcome to the Markets Mindset. In today's video, we are going to be talking about something very important. This is a video that I feel like every new trader needs to watch before they even think about stepping foot into the markets. Because if you don't know what these things are, you're probably going to do them. And if you do these things, it's going to lead to a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, and a lot of losses. So make sure you stick around until the end of this video, because each one of these points is very, very important. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit the like button, because that tells me that you guys see value in these videos and in this kind of content. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. The first thing that all new traders do is they trade with their emotions. Now, there are several different ways that you can trade with your emotions. You can have revenge trading, where you're trying to get back those losses that you took previously. You could be greedy and take on way too much risk, because you want to make a lot of money. Or you could be fearful and not take trades because you are scared of losing. All of these things are trading with your emotions. Successful trading is based off of taking the proper steps, having a solid strategy and executing that strategy over and over again without changing it. The more you change your strategy, the less likely you are to be successful. It's just like anything else in life. If you want to be successful at it, you have to practice in repetition over and over again. The second thing that all new traders do is they break their rules. This goes hand in hand with trading with your emotions. But when you set out your strategy, you have to write down rules and guidelines on when you're going to enter a trade and when you're going to exit a trade. And when you're setting up those rules, you need to understand why you have them. Then, when you actually get in the trade, you have to follow those rules no matter what. Don't break them for any reason whatsoever, unless you have a very, very strong reason to do so, and you have data to back up that change. The third thing that all new traders do is they don't have a trading journal. A trading journal is basically a spreadsheet or a notebook where you write down every single trade that you take. You want to put the date, the time, what markets you were trading, what your entry was, what your stop loss was, what your take profit was, and then actually, most importantly, why you took that trade. Once you start doing this for a couple of months, you are going to look back on your entries, and you are going to see patterns, and you are going to see things that you were not seeing before. You are going to see that maybe you have a tendency to enter a trade too late, or maybe you're re-entering trades that you should not be entering. And like I said, you are going to be able to see this objectively, because you have the data to back it up. You're not just making stuff up in your head. And the last thing that all new traders do is they do not have a demo account. Before you even think about putting real money into the markets, you should have at least 6 months of experience on a demo account. What a demo account is basically a practice account where you can trade with fake money. It's not real money, but you can still use all the strategies that you would with real money. And this is very important because you do not want to learn how to actually trade with real money. You want to learn how to trade and then take that to the live markets. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps us out a lot. And also make sure you subscribe. We have some amazing content coming very, very soon.